Okay.
Isn't it? Yeah, I see it in the corner, so it must be recording.
There it is.
Yep,
okay.
It says recording.
All right. We'll just start. Oh, there's somebody that popped on. I don't know who it is.
Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
Yay! I'm glad you got on.
Oh yeah, I just used my phone. I can figure it out.
Hi.
Awesome. Okay, go sit.
Thanks for getting on, Amanda. We'll get started here.
No problem.
Okay, go.
Want to start?
All right.
Kayla's good.
Yes. All right, so we'll start with wins of the week. Does anyone have any wins of the week that they want to share?
Coaching wins. All wins.
Yeah, I got a big post out there, obviously. You guys all saw it.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Amazing.
Hi.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was good. Few people have been messaging me back consistently. A few messaged back once and then didn't yet. So I plan on following back up tomorrow just because I don't know if I would necessarily appreciate a message on Sunday. Saturday would be fine, but like Sunday, it's just, I don't know. So I'm waiting until tomorrow to message a few of them back, but lots of messages out. I didn't even count, but a lot.
Yay. So your post was fantastic. Like I had been kind of off the grid, but it obviously was getting a lot of traction because when I opened it up like the next day, it was at the top of my feed. I was like, oh my God, I missed it. She didn't tell us. But oh yeah, you wrote it beautifully, and I mean, you've worked so hard, and this is gonna be like, this is gonna propel you forward now because amazing.
I hope so. And it's right before the holidays, which I know it's a tough time for a lot of people, but
November with the
it doesn't have to be.
No excuse. Like this is the cheapest time. This in January. At least that's how it was last year. As far as like promos go. Like great time to join. And why not start now? Like even a little bit before the holidays. Like I know for me, like I don't want to gain weight over the holidays. I have to work so hard to lose it. So
right.
They maintain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. I'm with you. I don't have to do much on the weekends either. Because honestly, people don't respond. So go for it on Monday and Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the babies.
Hey, that's my candy.
Amanda, do you have a win of the week?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put it meltdown.
Yeah. That's huge.
Hi.
Bribe my kids with Halloween candy. Go.
Hi.
Do you have a win? Do you have a win, Kayla?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I got a new challenger, so I'm excited about that. And actually, the three new people that I had sign up as challengers, they've all been really active in the group, so that's awesome.
That's a good energy.
And they have, they have really good goals that they want to reach. So, and what else? I don't know. Survived another week.
I know, right?
Of horrible sickness in my house.
Oh my gosh. And
So
you've been spared. You feel okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep. So, Jenny, do you have any wins?
I was just thinking about it. I feel really healthy. I think this is the healthiest I have felt in months because September was rough, and even October, like, I don't know. I always had no voice, and so I feel healthy. Like I've been running anymore. Like if I can run, then I'm feeling good because running always just depletes my system. So it feels good to be back doing that again. I love the work. I'm excited for this, although I know my body's gonna be sore after this week. It'll be good though.
Oh yeah, the first week is like I was really, really sore. Like I couldn't believe how sore I was because I was drinking Recover, and I have some of the massage oils from Young Living and everything. I was so sore. I couldn't believe it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for paving the way because I feel like I know what to anticipate just from what you've done. So thank you for being our fearless leader with the programs here. I love it.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I got it done before I left for South Africa. And I didn't really want to do it through Thanksgiving, so I'll be done a little bit before.
That's nice.
Wow. You go, girl.
All right, I'll just go into some announcements here. If I'm missing anything, just let me know since we all get the emails. Peppermint Mocha Shakeology is still on sale. I can't believe that's not sold out. They must have made a ton of it. It's amazing. I just had my first dose today. And I really liked it. I'm trying to decide if I want to order more or not. But I loved it. So that's still on sale. We also talked about Summit some. I know, Casey, you already are registered, and Kristen Carlson registered. If you want to go to Summit, be sure to purchase your ticket and let us know, because we have 2 rooms that we want to fill for sure.
We already have 1 room full.
Yes. And it's in New Orleans, so super excited about that this year. And what else did I talk about? Oh, the new Beach Bar gets released beginning of December, so like in 3 weeks. And then also Bear Blend, I think the preview comes on for coaches beginning of December as well.
Yep. Coach
Am I
purchased
missing anything,
December
Jenny?
13th. Sorry, December
Okay.
13th.
Yep.
December 13th.
So-
What?
December 13th through the 15th is the coach purchase, and then customers can actually buy it starting on December 16th.
Okay.
But we
I thought it
won't
was
have
before that.
early access until January 13th, but maybe we'll get like some, like, sample, like pre,
Yeah.
kind of get you ready. That's what they've done before.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this program will be a big seller. Like, and right before the holidays too, I just wonder if they'll be hard to sell.
Yeah. We'll have to do, I'm thinking we'll do a Facebook group. We'll have to work together.
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of crazy to do
Yeah.
that. But I know teamwork, we can get it done. And if anything, we do so much sharing. So like Emily, Elizabeth, Amy, I know they will share with us. That we always work together. So it's like when you put those groups together, it's not all, like with, can't think, Morning Meltdown. I mean, that was a collaboration. So it made it manageable. It's just going in there live and just bringing excitement to it. So I hope that there is people that want to do it. I think some people will feel like they can do this program. It's more of not a beginner, but
It's all low impact.
yeah, it's low impact. So I really think that there is a need for that. Like when I talk to people who are just starting or, trying to get back to a fitness routine, there isn't a huge number of programs in the library to select from. So I think this will be nice.
Yeah.
And how many days is it? Is it a 30-day program?
I had written it down. It's not super long.
I don't remember either.
6 or 8 weeks.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But
And
I
do we know when that 10 rounds gets launched?
That's not till April.
Yeah.
March or
okay.
April.
March, early access March. That's going to be big, you guys. That's going to be so big.
I'm so excited for that. Yeah.
Those are gonna be rocking months. We'll be back to big time Success Club points, and that will really propel us forward into the summer months that can be kind of hard. Hopefully they'll have maybe something else in store. Nutrition, they've seemed to, the last 2 springs had something nutritional that kind of drives us forward.
Did you see, I think Emily posted it in our YBF group, I think, and it was the video from Summit, so you guys all saw it. But what about that, the subscription to be Mindset or subscription to Portion Fix, like the monthly thing, what I'm talking about?
Like for certification, you mean?
No, it was it's like a subscription. I didn't really understand fully exactly what it was, but it's a
was it like
for monthly, I don't know. They get like full access to Alana or Autumn, and it's like $20 a month or something. But I feel like that's launching in January. I can't remember.
Okay.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome that you bring it up. I don't I've been a little bit behind on some of that. So let's get to talk about it. What else? Oh, I have written down too, we have Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, November 26th to December 4th.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
What did they do for that last year? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's like, you know, like apparel goes really cheap.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't sell a whole lot last year, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, but challenge packs, I'm sure it'll be real cheap again in January.
Okay.
For the course of the year. I think that's it for announcements, isn't it? I don't think I have anything else. Well, I guess the big thing I wanted to share with you all, and that's why I'm recording this call, is that our family is moving. I mean, this has been a work. I mean, like for the last couple of years, you all know, Kyle has been just in his job, and I just knew it was a matter of time, and I've had quite a bit of time to kind of mentally prepare for it. But we are moving to Houston, Texas. So we were gone this whole last week and went down to Houston. He actually had two competing job offers, one in Buffalo, Minnesota, and then one in Houston, Texas. And I fell in love with Texas right away. I loved it, like sunshine and palm trees, and we toured schools. I was really worried about schools, and my anxiety was put to rest when we went through some of these great schools, and just super. Kyle's so excited, and the job in Buffalo would have been really good, but it wasn't the right fit. Like I knew sitting there, they were talking to him. I'm like, this is not Kyle. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, you know, you guys, I have lived in fear for so long. Casey knows, like, I've been comfortable. You know, I've been teaching for 20 years, and it's easy to just, like, stay that way. But I just, like, again, the podcast, if you listen to the podcast, and it just really resonated with me about, you know, feeling stuck, and that's your soul's way of telling you or reminding you that, you know, you're not growing anymore. And I felt like that for so long. And I knew that we would have to do this, but I held us back. Like I have been the person holding our family back. Like Kyle had a job offer a year ago or so, and I'm the one that said no. And I held us all back. So I'm excited. That's why I've been pushing so hard with coaching. Coaching has been extremely rewarding. I would not be the person I am today if it wasn't for coaching. Like I really feel like our coach team, personal development, like Emily constantly pushing personal development on me because she could see I needed it so badly and I couldn't see it for myself. And her helping me push past my limiting beliefs, like I can do this. Like I want you guys to know, like you can do this too. Like anybody can do this. And I knew I had to push forward with coaching, that it would like be that answer to prayer, because I do love teaching, but the idea of having to take on a new teaching position, because you know this, like I've changed grade levels. I've taught every grade level. I'm like, I can't do that again because I will not be a present mom if we've moved and then I've got a new job. It's just too crazy. So 2 years ago, I remember sitting in the bedroom with Kyle, like, you have to let me do this. And it's been an uphill climb with him because he has been quite resistant to me coaching and multi-level marketing and social media, all that. But we've gotten through a lot, and I feel like I've kind of gotten to that top of the mountain where it's like, okay, this is starting to fall together. So I'm not going anywhere with coaching. I really want to keep pushing forward with this. This is an opportunity for me now to really push forward with coaching, because I'm not going to take a teaching position. If it all goes well, we'll be down there in January, but a lot of things with the house selling, and I have to sit down and talk to Mike tomorrow about my contract, and if they'll let me out, how the replacement part. Like I'm going to be kind of crazy the next few months, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm still going to be present and pushing forward with coaching, and yeah. So
you gotta let me know how that goes.
Yeah, he's been surprisingly nice, Casey.
That's good.
Because there's been several people out on leave. Marlene Sopier's husband is battling cancer. And when I told him, it was like right after she said she would have to leave. and he like hung his head low, like went into his office. I'm like, shoot. But I came back from Houston and he was very nice about it.
Good.
So, I mean, it's life, you know, and there's
yeah.
other people that have left mid-year, and it's life. And I want to do what's best for the kids and my family, and I just hope our house sells.
Yeah.
That's kind of the big thing. So
you have a nice house though.
Right, yeah, we're already like patching up the holes, and like it's go time now for us. And I would be lying if I'm not saying I'm scared. I am, but I'm super excited and I'm ready for this opportunity. And I already have visions of having you guys come down to Houston, Galveston area for
I have visions too.
You guys, tickets to Houston are cheap, and we could get an Airbnb, and it could be super fun. And Emily's like, I'm coming. You're inviting me to your coach retreat. I'm like, yes, you're coming too. So, and I'm excited just for like the people that I'll meet. Like running's big down there. I'll get in a running group, a mom's group, like a church. Like I'm really excited about all the new people I'm gonna meet and new doors that will be.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah. So I want to share that with you guys, and I know it will become more public, I guess, this week. So I wanted to tell you personally. I wanted to tell all our coach team personally, so that you heard it from me, and that still gonna have the group. It's not fizzling out or anything like that. So anyway, I know I've taken a lot of that time, but
that's okay. It's needed. I'll have to see how close we get to Houston because sometimes we have Texas harvest, but we just haven't the last few years.
Yeah, we are looking at bigger homes. My parents, who were resistant to this, like initially when I told my mom, she's like, I don't know if we're gonna come. I got off the phone with her today, and my mom and dad are considering getting an apartment and living in Houston for an extended period during the winter. Like my dad, a farmer, to come for a month or two. Who knew? So they're super supportive. I'm thrilled that they're still gonna be part of my kids' lives, because that's been probably the hardest part of this, is like moving away from family. So we'll still be together.
Awesome. I'm excited for you, Jenny.
Thank you.
And
you
we'll
guys,
all be
honestly,
here
you
for
guys
you.
like are a rock. Like the coach team, like you guys are, like all of you are such a big part of my life. And when we have adversity, like that's my network. Like Kayla and I, we met, like truly, like I'm so grateful for the support system that I have, and know that you all have my back. And it's not always coaching related. We truly are like deeply connected, and it's just a powerful thing. And that's why I want others to be a part of this and not be afraid of coaching. And that though it is scary, and you know, if you listen to the podcast, pushing past that fear and really leaning into your faith and growing, it's just, it opens up doors. You become this person that you, like for me, I feel like I'm finally becoming the person that I've desired to be for so long. So anyway, I could go on and on.
Don't worry, guys, I'm still here.
Okay. Did you have a chance to listen to the podcast at all? Yeah?
Not yet. I'll probably listen to it tonight when the kids go to bed.
Okay. Yeah, I know Casey. I know you love Bob. He's so powerful. I'm going to keep listening to his podcast. I like Melanie Mitro too, but if you guys want to keep moving forward with Bob, have you listened to a lot of them, Casey, or?
I not recently, but I listened to the ones that you had for the different calls, even though I didn't make it on last week. And then when Emily posts them, I listen to those ones too, but I bop in between some of those other ones as well.
Okay.
So I try to switch it up just so I don't always, I guess so I don't get sick of it, you know?
Right. Okay.
So I do switch it up. I mean, yeah, a lot, I guess.
And I'm open to ideas too, as far as podcast goes, because I always make the National Wake Up Call a priority in my week, and then try and listen to. This is good having the team calls, and I at least get one or two more podcasts in. But maybe we could do
Yeah,
Melanie Mitro, or if you've got suggestions, like shoot them my way or Kayla's way, and we can get them in a team call. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if there was anything that stuck out to you, if you wanted to talk about, but I just think fear of failure is something I've always struggled with, and it's just taken a change in mindset, I guess, to look at, like when people tell you no, it really has nothing to do with you. And I used to take it really personal, and it would like bring me down, and I really look at it like, the yeses build your business, but the no's build you and make you stronger. And I don't know, I liked how he talked about, are you trapped inside your own comfort zone? Are you in your own self-imposed prison? And it's because we take those no's personally, and you just need to push past that and embrace getting uncomfortable and uncertainty and all of that. So but I'm talking all the time. But is there anything else you want to talk about with the podcast? Otherwise, I wanted to leave a little time to talk about December challenge group too.
Yeah, I would like to talk about that as well, because I'll be gone. But anyway, no, I think, he even said, if you didn't listen to last week's podcast, listen to that one first. They are very linked, I think, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think, like I look at this from a coaching perspective, but like because I'm going through a massive life change, so much of what he said in these last two podcasts I could relate to on like a personal level. Just so that's why personal development has been huge for me, is just helping me get out of my comfort zone and just grow and develop as a person. So and I think, when we do this personal development, we are better coaches. Oh, yep. They're cooking. I don't know what they're making. Oh, okay. Well, do we want to talk about December?
Sure. Why
Okay.
not?
Yep.
I'll be here before we know it.
Yeah, I know, right? And I like to start planning mid-month, and just with
Want to say hi to Casey?
oh,
Say hi.
anyway, I like planning mid-month just because then it gives us some, like, we're not under the wire to get it all put together.
Want to say hi to Casey?
I want to.
Oh, I'm here. It's crazy here.
It's okay. I'm just going to show you what I have. Hold on. Okay. Here's what we did a couple years ago. It was healthy. Hold on. I had saved it. Bear with me. I thought I had it in my. Oh, can you see my screen? Can you guys see my screen?
Yep, we can see it.
Okay, hold on. I had this all at the bottom, but, well, doggone it. I can send it via Messenger. You can kind of see it. But I think it would be cool if we focus on healthy eating for the holidays, but, no more like picture pin post of the day. I think that's kind of fizzled out. That's been great, but I think we need a change up. So what we did a couple years ago, can you still see me? I'm so confused right now on what's happening in my screen. Hold on.
Yeah, your screen is still shared, but I can still see you too.
What did I do? Let's see if this. I'm losing my train of thought because of that.
I agree with you though, Jenny. I think even I just haven't, I guess, been quite into the photo of the day thing. I love doing them, but then I don't know. I think it's fizzled out. So I think it's a good change.
I feel like you get lost in them too. Like,
okay.
If you look at them like late, you don't see what the photo of the day is.
Oh. Okay.
You know
It's
what I
always
mean? Like,
planned, but I know like if you don't intentionally like look at it, you could definitely miss it. You know, engagement is always a challenge. Like always trying to keep it fresh. What's going to motivate people? And so I'm always open to ideas. You know, I've even kind of thought, well, maybe we should do something in Facebook with people like that. But, you know, so many people tell me, oh, I love the My Challenge Tracker group. It's private. They love being able to log workouts. And then when you start, like with Facebook, it would be ongoing. I suppose you could it'd be a lot of work. I love you can schedule your posts in the My Challenge Tracker group, but I like the energy that we have at the beginning of a new challenge group.
Yeah.
Like people really thrive on that. Whereas if you went to Facebook, I worry about losing that energy.
And I think right now people are just starting to get more busy too.
Yeah.
So I think that's another reason why it's not getting, you know, people aren't participating as much, because even myself, I know I'm just getting busier. Like,
yeah. So we were thinking is doing like, oh, here it is, hot, healthy, and happy for the holidays, but really focusing on healthy. But the coaches that would like to help, I thought it would be kind of fun that at the beginning of the challenge group, and you know, either Kayla and I can do like the welcome video and kind of tell a little bit about our coach story, our like our wellness journey, if you will. And each coach take a day. And that's what we did 2 years ago. And it can either be video, preferably video, but you could do a post, and that would be the pinned post. And I think our challengers, because we have enough new people, would enjoy kind of learning a little bit more about each of us and our journey. And do it that way, because we got like 10 coaches, maybe even more than that. So that'd take like the first 10 or 12 days. And then I'm not sure what we want to do from there. If we want to just really focus on, you know, the nutrition side and have like a coach, you know, do a pin post. We can still do a rotation of like healthy holiday recipes. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud totally here, but I just, from the last 2 years, people are so busy in the holidays, they don't spend as much time in the group. So just for it to be something like, that still provides some value.
We could try to find like tips to help around the eating holidays, I guess.
I like that. Maybe that's what we could do.
One of those, but like Ilana has a lot of, you know, her little tips about, well, obviously drinking water first, but like, you know, those little tips that, I don't know, you just don't think about when you're at a party, or, you know, just, I don't know, I guess.
Yeah. You know, and what we did a year ago, Amy did that. It was tips and tricks Tuesdays and Thursdays, and people could participate. And then if they did, like their name was in a drawing, you know, and they got a prize. That's not something I personally want to take on in December. If somebody else wants to do that, awesome. I mean, I'm always glad to help with prizes, but I just know the craziness of my life right now. I can't do that. And that was fun, but she did tips and tricks to help you stay on track, like during the holidays. And it was very fun. I don't know if Kayla, do you remember it at all? I can add you guys as admins to that group.
Yep.
If you'd like, you could kind of explore how we did it last year. Not that we have to do it the same. The other thing Kayla and I were talking about is taking a break from the group. We can still keep the My Challenge Tracker group open, but starting it on December 1st, and then it would really just run to the 21st, because that's when most of us will be finishing up the work anyway. And then once Christmas hits and the New Year, people are so busy. Like if they want to continue to log workouts and shakes, they can, but we wouldn't have like coach posts or anything like that. And then I kind of have tentatively that we would start a new group on January 6th. Now I kind of want to see what other coaches are doing. Barb Blend starts on the 13th, but we might want to have a week of kind of prep 4-bar blend. And I also had kind of thought about doing a 3-day refresh. A lot of people that did the refresh this fall said to me they would love to do it again after the first of the year. And yeah, after the holidays, people seem to be kind of motivated to want to get back on track with their nutrition. So we're kind of bouncing around with an idea with that too. So that's kind of what I got for ideas. So we can keep mulling around about it, maybe think about it for the week, and we can revisit next Sunday. Do you want to do that?
I think that's fine. I think those are all great ideas. My biggest thing is that I will be gone December 8th to January 8th.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I can definitely help with the December group. I just have to make sure I schedule them ahead of time, just because I don't know how my service is going to be and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot less reliable there than it is here.
Yeah.
So, but if we have some sort of schedule like we always, we do, then I can schedule it ahead of time. I just have to make sure. But I mean, I'm still willing to help. It's just that I would have to plan ahead a little more.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate
Well, it's already
it.
we're already going into mid-November. I would really like to have this group planned out before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That way we have the rotation done. That way everyone, because I know I'm going to get everything scheduled too, because we're busy every weekend in December.
Yeah.
And just, there's so much stuff going on. So it'd be nice to just get a plan and get it all set, get the coach rotation out.
I hear it, because we could potentially be moving,
Yeah.
if they let me out of my contract, and Kyle starts January 6th. I think I shared that. We could be moving those last weeks in December. So I'm with you, Kayla. Let's get the ball rolling on it. We can kind of mull around here this next week and then finalize, so we can start planning next, like after this next weekend. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What would be the date next Sunday? The
The
17th.
23rd already, or the 6th. Yeah, 17th. Oh my.
17th. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And I'm cool with just kind of keeping it low key, for December. Like I said, do you like the coach of the day? Like where we do a video post and that's the pin? Do you think people would find that interesting or not?
I think it's a good idea.
Honestly. I don't know. I
think
just
so.
remember going back 2 years ago, and it was an opportunity for me to feel a little more ownership with the group, get a little more comfortable. I was so uncomfortable doing videos back then. It was kind of fun watching it. But just, to go in with a video. It doesn't have to be long. My video was like a minute, but I just introduced myself and told a little bit about myself and my wellness journey, and that was that. But that would take a few days, and then okay. Well, I know it's already 4:40, so you ladies want to get back to your families. I think mine want to eat here already. It's 4:30, and they're like, we want to eat.
Oh, I need a drink after this call. Like, kids, Zane's being a little tear. He's throwing coasters.
Oh my gosh.
He has to do that always when I'm on the call. But yeah.
We got to do a quick picture, but I don't know hey, Kyle.
Someone will have to take a picture and send it to me, because all I have is my phone. So
How do I get my screen back?
What are you trying to do?
I want the big screen.
congrats on the job, Kyle.
Hey, thank you.
I told them
Can't wait to come swim in your pool.
And we're going to have a retreat. Houston retreat. I have no idea what happened to it.
Yep. I'm already looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun. And Emily and I are planning Diamond Retreat. We're looking at like September, October timeframe. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Yeah. So lots of things coming. We're going to make that really inexpensive too, but I'm moving away from the Colorado retreat and doing a Diamond Retreat. And then I would love to do, like, for our team, some type of Emerald Retreat, because it's so fun to get together and the future, I'm just super excited. I love it. It's this is the kind of stuff I love planning and doing. So, all right, should we do a quick pick?
Yeah.
Awesome. Amanda, thank you for getting on. I still want to meet you face to face. We got to get together or something. I don't know. In December, I know it's going to be crazy. Casey's going, but somehow before I leave, I definitely want to see you all.
Yeah, we should plan something. And yeah, Casey, when are you going to get home?
Good question.
You're just leaving
You'll
December
be home
8th,
for like
Case?
minimal time.
Yeah.
And then
Be
you'll
home
be
for
gone.
like a week, and then we'll fly to South Africa.
Okay, maybe end of November.
Yeah, well, to plan it between around you two. And then all of us will come.
I want to see you so much, Casey. I miss seeing you.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm really hoping to be home like by the 20th, but
For Thanksgiving.
Okay.
well, Thanksgiving's the 28th, so I'm hoping to be home a little bit before Thanksgiving, but we'll see.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's keep that in the back of our minds too.
Mhm.
All right. Thanks, ladies. I'll let you get back to your families.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye.
you.